Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing absolutely fantastic today because we have a fantastic opening to do today. As you can tell from the name of the video and the thumbnail, we are going to be opening a fully factory sealed box of the Flintstones the movie trading cards. Now, there are about 36 packs in here, and also it says we should get 2 etched foil cards in here, so we should have 2 really big hits before the end of this video. I haven't looked into this set at all. This was actually part of a poll I put on here of what you guys might want to see going forward, and this had won. I've been sitting on this for a little bit, like a little bit of a while, because I wanted to rewatch the movie. And I did. Yesterday was my birthday, and I rewatched this movie. And for kicks and giggles, I also rewatched the sequel prequel, Viva Rock Vegas. Let me know in the comments if you remember that gem of a movie. But I wanted to do a little bit of research before going into this because I feel like we'll truly understand this together. If you haven't watched this movie, do it if you want, I guess, because it's a movie. So we're gonna get right into this. We're gonna enjoy the full box though before we kind of fully desecrate it forever. You know, I mean, this is from, I think it said 1993. This has been sealed in somebody's crusty basement, or they're trying to sell stuff on eBay pile for like my entire life, basically. So that's cool. But without further ado, we're going to open this. So I'm going to be trying something a little new with this video. I recently found, before I get into that, just, like, can't believe this thing is about to be open, you know? I'm desecrating a national treasure here, but let's just, yep, there we go. Oh, no going back. This is happening. Oh, yeah. Like a near a 30-year-old box of trading cards just fully open to the world to see. We'll open it up just like this should pop. Yeah. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. And there we go. We got the full display going now. Check that out. Oh my god. Part of me almost doesn't want to do this, you know? Like, I know it's the Flintstones, the movie trading cards, you know? But, like, it just looks good. Like, it looks good as just kind of a one-piece thing. But I just gotta get into this. We gotta just rip this off like a Band-Aid. One thing I thought was cool, was that, you know, I had 2 packs that I had seen, and you could combine them and there you go. You get a full picture. So you want at least 2 packs to get the full picture. But I gotta stop. I'm really prolonging this. Let's go with the titular Flintstones on this pack over here, right? Yeah, we're gonna just get into this. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh no, it does not want to open. All right. So how's this go? I think it's 1, 2, 3 to the front, and then we get rid of our. What the hell is this? Down at the drive-in. Oh yeah, these are movie cards. So yeah, that was a bad joke. So we got some cards here. I guess spoilers if you didn't see the movie. You probably should before seeing this, I guess, or not. But I guess yeah. See, Dada. That's a whole arc. There are multiple arcs in this movie. I couldn't believe how many storylines they had in this movie. Yeah, New Baby Blues. You're fired. Shopping with Wilma, interesting, and we got Stone Age toddlers and the Rubble's Troubles. Yeah, there's a lot of plot lines that happen in this movie that I wasn't expecting. I was not much of a let's go with the Rubbles pack now. I wasn't much of a outdoorsy type of kid. Spent most of my time indoors, so I watched a lot of like TV and movies, and this was a movie I semi-frequented. So I remembered a good deal of it, but there was still a lot of it I didn't. And I didn't also catch on a lot of the like adult themes in this, as we'll get to if we pull a certain character out of these packs. But let's look at what we got here. We got Angry Mob, Life in the Wild. Welcome aboard, Flintstone. This is the villain. It's like Chip. I just watched last night and I already forgot the character's name. Oh, there we are. There we are. There's Halle Berry. She's in this movie for some reason and is basically, like the whole bit is that you got best buddy Barney. It's a boy. Yeah. Here we go. Punching out. What is this stuff? What is this? What is this? What's this? Together till the... Wow. That's a... Yeah, so context. They're about to get hung by these cavemen back here. And yeah. So what does the card say? When lights glowing, the music tinkling, a snow cone truck comes on. Anybody want a snow cone? Hang him too. After somebody hang... Wow, yeah, that's just... For the kids, for the little babies. This movie had some stuff in it that, like, I know it was an early 90s movie, you know, or whatever, and I'm no bleeding heart. I'm not here to think about the children kind of thing. But there was some stuff in that movie that I was just completely bewildered was in there. I was just kind of like, how did this get through for a family movie, or why? Yeah, he gets a big car. Oh, there she is. There she is. A Rocky rescue. Why do they do it like this? What the... Why? Crisis in the kitchen. A bird in the hand. That bird is an important plot device. Bad aptitude. We got bad boy. There she is again. Oh, why? Oh, God. Let's see it as a card. Hey, look, it's together till the end again. I think we're going to see that one a lot. Miss Stone could drive imprimitive man to distraction, and Fred is no exception. Job is, she is... Oh, Cliff. Cliff was his name. Cliff is the bad guy. Fred doesn't know is that... Oh, no! They're doing evil things. I guess I should talk about the movie mostly while we do this, just kind of in the background. So... One of the plot points in this they choose is that the Rubbles want to adopt a child, which is Bam Bam. This is yeah, whatever. So the Flintstones lend them money to get the kid, right? They get the kid, and that's kind of like pretty much over and done with real quick. Like, you know, they have to... He's a wild child and whatever. They have to quarrel him, raise him, whatever. I don't know. It's the Flintstones. If you're looking for a good review here, go somewhere else. Yeah, they get the kid. It's trouble raising him for a bit, and they abandon that pretty quickly. An executive snake. There he is, Cliff. Poor Cliff. Jesus. The Whistlebird, like from the iconic show. I keep getting distracted. These are just too wacky schmacky for me. There's that plot point. Fred wants to be like a big shot because Wilma's mom, like, you know, his mother-in-law, because we have to have that trope in the movie, thinks he's like garbage and whatever. So he wants to be a big shot. And then Cliff, the bad guy we saw, and we'll probably see again, is like, I have an evil plan. Oh yeah, they have an evil plan. Yeah, this guy. Him and Halle Berry have an evil plan to basically, like, embezzle a bunch of money and leave. And, yeah, so they want to use this test to... Yeah, this is part of his plan. He wants to make, like, a big automated thing. So, the plan... I wasn't paying attention, alright? It's the Flintstones. I was just enjoying the movie... And they were like, let's have a whole scheme in here. Let's have a mustache-twirling villain and an evil, like, Jessica Rabbit character. Because, spoilers, like, and I don't mean to, like, sound terrible, but the movie just kind of does it on its own. Like, Halle Berry's character... Oh, that's cool. Fred the Fugitive, and they use the cartoon. They pretty... Oh, a rare Yabba Dabba Doo card. Oh, wait, that's a sticker. We'll see if we get to make the full image. I should put those aside real quick then before I get any further into the... let's finish this pack, though. Yeah, we got this. Strike. I wonder if I'm going to get a whole set. I guess I'll tell you by... You'll find out at near the end of the video if we did. And yeah, I do it again for a... This is their newspaper. It's just a big slab of stone. Because that's like their joke. Mashed model. Okay, so going forward, we'll keep the stickers to the side. We have a lot in this video, guys. Like, I hope you are just rested in there, comfy in your favorite little cozy spot with a nice beverage or something, because this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a long one. So where was I in the plot synopsis? So they want to embezzle these guys. No, that's the Fred. We'll find them in another card. They want to embezzle, and they have this really stupid big scheme to, like, do it. And it involves, like, a test and whatnot. And, oh, yeah, they have, like, a gun. Like, it's so weird. He uses this as, like, at the crux of everything. He, like, points it at Fred, and he's like, and say goodbye, Flintstone. But, like, right before that, there's a moment where, like, he's about to pick up a rock to throw at him. Fred's about to pick a rock up and throw it at him. And he, like, shoots his hand, right? And he's just kind of like, ah. But apparently it's also a gun that will, I assume, kill him. It's treated as. It's really weird. This movie is weird in the best ways possible. It's a fun time. It really is. But it's so dumb. Probably why I loved it so much as a kid. But they're embezzling. They want to use this, like, they want to basically elect somebody as, like, a fake executive to basically further their evil scheme forward. Bedrock shopping spree, baby. And Fred is that guy. Hey, another, there's the rare Yabba Dabba Doo card. Too close for comfort. So Fred gets to be an executive man, and they basically, like, use him to sign things that will, like, because, you know, he's stupid. He doesn't read things. Oh, yeah! Dude, this is the best... Okay, wait, hang on. This was the one joke I distinctly remembered before going into the movie, was that these are the B-52s, you know, Rock Lobster, the Love Shack Baby. But, this is them, but they're not the B-52s. Please, yeah, they're the BC-52s. They made, like, a bunch of songs for the soundtrack. They did, like, the Flintstones theme and some other songs. We're gonna put that one on the side. That's a keeper. That's gonna go right there whenever we hit that etched foil card. I wonder how many of those cards there are to collect. But, oh yeah, here's that test he's taking. I forgot to mention, so, because, you know, the Rubbles got to, you know, get a little baby child, Barney was like, I owe Fred, like, everything, my life, I'll repay him one day. So he switches the test with his, because, Barney is really smart in this one. And Fred wins, becomes the executive, and the pawn and everything. Yeah, see, the best buddy, such a best buddy, he basically puts himself in financial ruin the entire movie, and his friend gets huge success, and gets, like, corrupted by it or whatever, becomes, like, punished Fred Flintstone, or whatever, and, yeah, there's a falling out, some nonsense happens. What else happens in that movie? Wilma's there. Yeah, you see there's Wilma and Betty. They're there too. They do get, luckily they do get treated as kind of the, yeah, these guys. These are the bad guys. As I've said multiple times, there's, Chuck and Halle Berry, whatever. Yeah, so the ladies are there too. They don't really get to do poor Cliff. Horrific death, by the way, but we'll get there. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm all over the place. I know, it's just a crazy movie. You watch it, you'll understand yourself. They're kind of just there. They really just raise, like, the kids and, you know, are the housewife. You kind of see Wilma, like, the crux of them being, like, you know, him being a big shot executive. They get, like, a bunch of money and stuff, and you kind of see Wilma kind of gets corrupted, too, even though she's always supposed to be, like, you know, the loving, smart housewife that always knows best, you know what I mean? But, yeah, she gets kind of... We get punished Wilma, too, or whatever, here. But she comes to her senses much easier than Fred with it, because there's, like, a big fight, you know. He calls him stinky, because, like I said, he puts himself in financial ruin to get Fred a really good job so he can, yeah, so from rocks to riches, from rocks to riches, baby! Sorry, I just had to. But, yeah, so he puts himself in financial ruin. Like, they're living in the wild at one point, because there's just no work in the Stone Age, I guess. And so Fred could be the executive, and he just becomes, like, a complete butthole about it. Like, he just gets snooty and rich, and the rebels start, like, living with them, because they're just straight up homeless. And then they have a big fight, and the BC-52s are also in that scene in the background. Yeah, see, look, that, yeah, clothes make the caveman. They get all rich and stuff. Who's that guy in the back? I thought that was just a dude. Like, I thought it was just a guy that was, you know what I mean, part of the production that just kind of snuck back there. I don't know where he goes. Man, this movie's a mess. I know I'm all over the place. This movie's insane. There's so much going on. Oh, yeah, okay, so, part of the plan was he wanted, Crunk here, or whatever, wanted to... Sinister eyes are watching you. Sinister eyes. He wants to make a fully automated system of, like, whatever the people do at the place they work at. And so, like, he fires... He gets him to unknowingly fire everybody at the quarry because, you know, modernization. And... they all want to kill him because they don't have jobs now. Fred Flintstone ruined the entire prehistoric economy. Oh! We got the hit, boys! Boys! Boys, we got a rare Wilma and Fred etched card! Oh, I really wish that was at the back so we could have... Maybe I need to go from the front, but... 1 of 4 Flint foil cards, baby! I hope I get a hollow Dino. Dino was always my favorite growing up, but we're gonna put that in the big hit pile over here. What was I saying? Sorry, that was a big... Here, just drink it in again. Look at that. I know. I gotta sleeve it. I'm gonna go get it graded. Hopefully my touching it didn't mess up too much, but what happens? They're doing some stuff. Hey, there's a Dino card. Wow, we haven't seen many Dino cards. Dino was actually really, like... It switched from being, oh, that really looks cool, because it's like a puppet. Which, by the way, as an adult, just realized that a lot of these puppets were done by the Jim Henson Creature Shop. So, that was wild to find out. Big Muppet, you know, fan here. Oh, we got card number 1. I hope it's no, it's just the Flintstones. I really loved when movie cards like this did, like, a card for the movie poster. You know, those were always my favorite. The card that was the movie poster were always my favorite to get out of, like, a set like this. Where's I going with the plot? So a bunch of all the cave people get fired. The Stone Age recession hits or whatever. All the people that got laid off wanna kill him, like, just straight up. I showed you that card. Like, they're trying to hang them. They're trying to just straight up just hang them on a tree. Because he got everybody fired, because Kaleidoscope wanted... Here it is! To get it to the end, here it is. That's perfect timing. Wanted, you know, to just have a you know... Oh, wait, is that a Dino card? Not this one. Sup, Halle Berry. They really... That movie is just wildin' for the things that they do with her in this movie, where, like... it's not, like... bad, but like for a PG, there's another Dino card. There we go. My boy. It's just kind of funny that they have like very kind of. I mean, even the card. I think this is the card here. Here, the other ones from the. I know you care very much. I know. I hear you through the screen. Yeah, they had a personal secretary. They try they just kind of use her as an object for most of the movie until near the end. There's like a scene between her and Fred where he's just like, I see. He talks out like out of the side of his mouth the entire movie, just to sound like the cartoon Fred. But he's like, I see that there's more to you than there's the etch foil card. I don't know what the etch foiled card is. I only saw the corner of it. So you know what? Neither are you. For now. We're gonna hold off. Because if we know we get the other foil card, then, what's the point? So now, stick around to the end. Because we'll get to that foil card when we do. I know. I'm evil. I'm just like, Condor here, or whatever. The bad guy. Chip Skylark. Party! It's just straight up just like, yeah, he's gonna die, we're gonna kill him. Oh, this is like the last card. Is this the last card of the set? It's like, it's a Wilma, it's the thing at the end. Oh yeah, they have multiple jokes where it's like, this is McDonald's, this is Caveman McDonald's. I think there's like a Star Wars joke in there, like they go to the drive-in. I hope we see that card again. He sticks his hand in a big pig puppet. It's really weird. Man, there's a lot that happens in this movie. Rubble's Troubles. Yeah, they're financial. What are they? Oh no, this is for them trying to get that. Here, you can read the back if you like, but this is them when they try to get a kid. Yeah, there's a joke where there's orangutans in there, because, cave people, monkeys, I guess. Wow, I'm all over the board. Halle Berry is treated like a sex object for most of that movie until Fred's like, I see you're smarter than, you let on or whatever. You got brains. And she's like, oh, he's like a really cool dude. Maybe we shouldn't do the evil plan and ruin his life and or get him killed. But Wilma walks out. Hey, kids, have a card of marital strife. She doesn't want to do the plan. Evil Cobra, whatever his name is like, nah, we're gonna do this. And they do. And yeah, this guy, look at that, and he's like, Fred takes a stand. Oh my god, what else happens? Yeah, so ruins the economy, fights with the Rubbles, almost gets killed until, that bird we've been seeing? All these cards that I mentioned, I think, once in passing. So that bird is like a prehistoric version, a tearful farewell. And bye-bye. These cards are so stupid. I totally lost my train of thought. There he is. There's the bird. The bird is like a prehistoric version of a recorder, basically, of a wire. Oh yeah, and Halle Berry's character gets they get it right in the middle of her doing it. Oh boy. But she's the one that stops what's his face from killing Fred. The bird recorded everything that he said his whole evil plan in the room with the bird, and the bird heard it all. So when the cavemen are about to kill Fred and Barney, Wilma and Betty have something to actually do, and they're the ones that bring the bird to them to go hey, no, this bird knows the truth. This bird knows what's up. Don't kill our husbands. And yeah, they're cool. I remember, what was funny? I remember being really, Rosie O'Donnell as Betty? That probably translates terribly, but she does not do a bad job. She actually does a really good job. Yeah, so they don't get killed. What's his face? Kills what? Oh my god, nobody gets killed in this movie except for the bad guy. Oh my god. So don't worry, we're back. The pack's still there, still untouched. What's his face? Steals the kids, steals the little babies, and is about to just have them murdered in his, like, machine at work. And that's what Rocky Rescue is all about. And then there's some shenanigans. They stop the machine. The kids are saved. Fred almost dies, but Halle Berry comes in to save the day. And I think, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. This bit has become widely not funny anymore. Candy Corn, whatever his name is killed because while they destroyed the machine, it just kind of invents concrete. That was also one of the jokes I distinctly remembered from the movie, was that, oh yeah, see, this is when they have to go live in the wild because they're so poor. There's a part where, like, you know, there it is, right? What is this stuff? That's, like, the CEO of their company or whatever, and that's, Candy Cane. He was buried alive in concrete and is made just a statue, and he's like, Flintstone, what the hell is this nonsense? And he's like, that's your VP, he's evil. And he's like, no, what's the stuff he's in? It's great, we love this. And he's like, oh yeah, this is what happened. Water and stone made this stuff. And he's like, oh, that's amazing, I'm gonna name it after my daughter, Concretia. Oh look, the BC-52s are back. Hell yeah, this is the bet. Honestly, better pull than the other cards. We're gonna put that in the hit pile over here. We probably got a full set at this point. Again, I guess just wait till the end of the video and we'll get a full tally of everything, because I'm seeing a lot of doubles here. I know you open 36 packs, so like, I guess for anybody that's wondering, if you're looking for a full set of the Flintstones movie cards, you only need to buy one full box. Supposedly, we'll find that out by the end of all of this. Just hang in with me. I know this is a little bit more of an undertaking than I actually expected. I'm really glad this didn't come with, like, gum or anything like that. I think this was kind of off the heels of putting gum in trading. Why do they do it like this? It's so stupid. Scheme. Didn't I just... Whatever. Will not... The hanging party. For the kids, we're gonna hang the main characters to death at a tree. We'll have a gay old time. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Kitchen chores, the Stone Age toddlers. Oh my god, the movie is so much. I think the movie is shorter than the time we've spent on this. Like, back to the quarry. Down at the drive. Yeah, so the one thing I didn't understand at first, before I get my diatribe, here we go. You're fired! They start the movie off where, like, obviously they wanted to do, like, the iconic Flintstones opening in live action, but it goes with them going to a drive-in to watch, I guess, the movie we're watching the entire time. But let's see if this card, I wonder if this card, his workday complete, Fred picks up his family and heads for the drive-in movie. As the movie begins, we see that this is the story of a caveman called Fred Flint. Okay, so they're playing it fast and loose, where they're just like you're kind of left wondering, was this a dramatization of, like, events that happened in this world? What, like, you know what I mean? It was just kind of a weird way of them going, hey, we really want to do the opening in live action, so how do we do it? Well, they're gonna go to the drive-in, and that's where they have the Star Wars joke. I think it's called, like, Tar Wars or something. And there's, like, the caveman McDonald's. There's, like, there's a Toys R Us joke in there. I think it's called, like, Toyosaurus or something. Here we go. Titanic. Oh, yeah, because Bam Bam's, like, super strong, but he couldn't get out of the death trap that he's in at the end of the movie. Yeah, this one. It's like, oh, yeah, you can, like, lifts people on a bench, but can't get out of a couple, you know, pieces of leather tape or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. There are no Dino cards. Honestly, that's my biggest gripe with this, is that, like, my boy is just not represented here. He doesn't really get that many scenes. I really thought at one point there's a conga line joke in there. Because they have... Oh, this is like it. Like, what the teachers... What is this? Heads first day of the new his third grade teacher, Mrs. Feldspar. I don't remember this bit. This might be a deleted scene. I might not have just been paying attention. As you could tell, a lot happened in that movie, and I just didn't pay too much of attention to it. But every time Dino was on screen, you know, just full attention, ready to watch. We're getting close here. I think we got one. Oh my god. This is never going to end. My whole life is going to be opening Flintstones, the movie card packs. Let's do a quick count. Here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 more packs and the big hit at the end of the video. Well, not the end of the video. When we're done with these, we'll open that as the kind of big send-off to all of these. But let's just power through. We're almost there, people. What else can I talk about? There was that sequel prequel, Viva Rock Vegas, which was, it was a movie. I remember it being much worse. Heppel's Pet, Dino, the boy. I remember it being a much worse, like, I think I hated it as a kid. I was like, oh, this is dumb. And, it wasn't good. Like, oh yeah, the old switcher is, and he goes like, oh, Fred's an idiot, but I'm smart, so I'll trade these so that he doesn't get fired or whatever. I don't know. Viva Rock Vegas. It's a movie. It's not as bad as I had initially thought, but it's pretty not good. But it's like a fun time to watch. Like, you know, get your friends together, you know, have a couple drinks, riff on it, and just do not take it any sense of seriously at all. And you'll have a gay time. But the thing that I noticed most about these two movies was this movie felt very much like, hey, we want to translate this iconic cartoon into reality. You know what I mean? So it was like, how do we make reality look like the Flintstones cartoon kind of deal? You know what I mean? Or make the cartoon look real, I should say. Whereas Rock Vegas was more like, what do we do to change reality to look exactly like the cartoon? Wilma, Barney, and Forms for Fred. And that was the big thing, is that, like, it's cartoonish. They bring the Great Gazoo in, which is a CGI abomination, but it's in there. Yeah. So one of the things I'm trying to do with this video too is you might notice that there have been a couple cuts in it. I'm trying to film these a little bit differently so that I can... Hey, another BC-52s, baby! Hell yeah. We're going to put that one over here in the hit pile as well. I'm trying some new ways of recording these videos to kind of save myself from... You know, I don't really edit these videos as much, as you could tell from a lot of the rambling or flubs I might have in the way I talk. So what I've tried to do now is, with some segments or ways that I do it, I kind of want to film just short bursts so that I could kind of, you know... There's a video that will most likely never see the light of day. It was a Pokemon box I opened a long time ago. It was like the Charizard box. It was like the really big one. It's where I got the mat, for any of you wondering, because, you know, you can see it in the background. I opened that box, and it's gonna just forever remain the lost episode because of the way I had a lot of trouble making it, and kind of the outcome of the box and whatnot was a factor in it. So if you notice some of the cuts, or, you know, some things might slightly change throughout the video, it's just because of the way I'm trying to do this now. I know if there's ever a video that you guys would care about, it would be the live-action Flintstones movie cards unboxing. But yeah, hopefully this will kind of let me do videos a little bit better or differently. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I know one thing that kind of gets brought up with channels like this that do that is like, you know, did he have a better pack or something in the back? There's the cut, and now it's in replacing what was a dud pack or whatever. There it is, boys. There it is, right there. That's the hit pack. We're still there, untouched, since we looked at it earlier. But yeah, we're almost done. I think we got like 3 left. Yep, I know. We've seen them all. We're all here. I'm pissed that there's like no Dino cards because that's my boy. That's my guy. Anytime with shows like this, I was always like, I like the animal character. You know what I mean? I'm like, I could care less about like, you know, Fred putting the caveman world into a recession. More Dino, please. More Dino. If Dino's not on screen, the audience should always be asking themselves, where's Dino? Am I right or am I right? Tell me in the comments your favorite animal, character, sidekick, pet, whatever have you. But yeah, here we go. Last 2 regular packs. Make that little image right now. I hope you guys had fun here. This was definitely an undertaking, more than I kind of had initially thought, but, you know, whatever. I hope this was a good time. I hope this was a bit of a blast from the past. Hope you go check out this movie. And that, you know, something came out of me talking about this movie for almost a half hour and opening trading cards related to it. I don't know what these are from. Here's some. They're all over. I don't know. But here we go. Let's get the last regular pack. The poor empty bones. I'll put the regular cards in here. I'm hoping to put it over behind with the Alf box to kind of make as a permanent set dressing from now on. So let's go. Last regular pack. We got Fancy Cave People. We got, yeah, there she is, boys. The Hanging Party. Wilma! The cat threw me out. How don't you hear me? Homecoming King. Say, there she is again. And, yeah, there's a car trouble. Get it? Because it's their feet is the cars that power that. All right. So this is it. We're gonna take our hit pack here. We're gonna open it now that I know it's on the back. We're gonna open it like this so that we it's like our rare card in our Pokemon pack, right? Okay. I think they do this weird anyway. So we got the actual last pack. We got the Quarry of the Future, Executive Action, the Missing Money, Stone Age Serenade, Teacher's Threat, an Executive Snake, See You Never, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Get him out of here. I'm sick of seeing this dude. I'm sick of this guy. Last sticker we got from Rocks to Riches. Hell yeah. And we got Feathered Friend, question mark. It's just gonna be Barney and Betty, right? Like, it's just gonna be the Rubbles. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I got the Hollow Rosie O'Donnell and Rick Moranis. Oh boy, where's my here we go. We got Hollow John Good. Why isn't he hollow? Wait. How come the Rubbles get hollow clothes, but the Flintstones don't? Like, at least make Fred's tie hollow, right? Like, oh my god. Just shoddy craftsmanship across the board, I tell you. But yeah, no, not that many Dino cards. I kind of can't wait to. I'm gonna look up to see what the other, because it says there's 4 of them. There's 4. I really want to know what the other 2 cards are. One is probably, I'm gonna guess, one is probably the kids, and I would guess maybe the 4th one is like the bad guys. It's Halle Berry and what's his face. I'm assuming, but stick around. This isn't the end of the video just yet. We're going to check on the stickers, see how many cards, if I got a full set, And I got one more surprise for the very end of the video. Stick around real quick. So here we are with our final tally. We got all our extras. We got our full set from 1 to 88. Our 2 hollows that we pulled. We got every sticker to make the back image here. We got, the Flintstones and the Rubbles here. We got Betty, who kind of looked like she just ripped a fart she thought wasn't going to make any noise, but turns out it did. Just in case you were wondering too, as was I, here is card number 64 of the set. We got Undercover here, card number 64. But that's not all I got for y'all today. I got one more thing I wanted to share. When I was younger, I have this core memory of, and it's not even really related to the first one, but the Rock Vegas one. I remember going to like a side of the road Burger King, and this was one of the toys I had when I was a kid. So we're just gonna open this quick as a little I never really knew where else to fit this, and I thought this would be a fitting end to just kind of wind down of all the card pulling. We just got this little toy. Got the classic. Yeah, there was a Burger King toy, so if and when you watch this movie, you'll know when the product placement is in there, but no spoilers yet. So I just remember, this was one toy I had for a very long time. Okay. Yeah, there he is. There's my boy. You got a little Dino. There he goes. That was awesome. I didn't remember that. I lost the egg pretty early on when I was a kid, but I always kept the Dino, He's always my favorite. So, there you go, guys. There's our little Flintstones opening for you. I hope you had a really fun time, and if anything, I hope this kind of encourages you to maybe watch the movie. I know I don't, since I got a full set right there. I can just look through the cards instead of watching that movie again. But if this is your first video of mine, please leave a like, comment in the below. I gave you plenty of prompts. Was this fun for you? Do you have anything else you'd like me to open? Any weird cards or trading cards that you can remember that you'd like to see me open on the channel? Did you really love that running gag of me forgetting Cliff's name every time? I know, hilarious. But yeah, tell me what you think about this video. It's a little bit different than what I usually do, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time you're watching this. This has been Meltman64 from Echo Base, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.